What up, YouTube? It's your boy Rzd Reacts, aka Jus Raised, and bro, we have to talk about JJK season 3 episode 4. Let's get into it.
You can see it in the strike. Got me feeling brand new, feeling brand new, feeling brand new, feeling brand new. Got me feeling brand new, feeling brand new, feeling brand new, feeling brand new. Yeah.
This episode, amazing, incredible. 10 out of 10, 11, 12, 14 out of 10 if I could. Bro, what? We finally... So we got, first of all, we know after last episode, we learned about the Culling game. We saw that Choso and Yuki decided to stay and protect Tengen. We saw that Megumi and Yuji are tasked with the task to go find Hikari. We see Yuta is already in the Culling game. And we see Maki was supposed to go to the Zenin clan vault to get some cursed tools that she can use. So this episode, we're following Maki and her preparation, and we see her, of course, going back home. First of all, super toxic. Zenin clan, y'all are super toxic. Y'all got crazy ways y'all talk to women and talk about women and treat them. That was insane. But after her getting talked to crazy by Naoya, by her mama, she finds her dad at the bottom of the vault. Her dad put a plan in place to kill his daughters when they came back, or to unalive his daughters when they came back. And she gets there. He done already started with Maki. He done sliced her up. She bleeding on the floor. And proceeds to do the same with Maki. Maki tried to block. It didn't work. She broke his sword, but he still had cursed energy in the sword and still cut her. Throws them down into a deeper part of the vault where they have cursed 2 grade 2 curse spirits in there, and just was gonna let them get devoured. As he's walking away, he realizes that all the grade 2 curses got destroyed. And in the moment where he left them there, Maki and Mai have a moment with them being twins. The whole lore behind twins in the Jujutsu Society is crazy, because they're counted as the same person, which is interesting. And so if both twins don't like train to get better, and it's just one training to get better, then it'll be a cap on how far that person can go. But if both of them train to get stronger and better, then both of them train to get stronger and better. And it's interesting because Maki always wanted to train to be stronger and be better, and Mai was satisfied with just being at the bottom, and so she never trained to get better. And she felt it was better because of how toxic the clan was that they just stayed at the bottom. But Maki's like, nah, I want to be better than this. And so it's just crazy. They was talking to her crazy this whole episode, and I ain't like that. But I get it. That's how they do. And low key, they pay for it. Because when they had their moment, Mai said, "Look, man, I got something I want to give to you. And once I give this to you, once I create this, since you know how my technique works, because of where our father and how our father cut me, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die after I give you this." Gives her this gift, says goodbye to her sister in such a sweet and touching way. Maki wakes up with this mystical sword in her hand, and Mai is dead on the floor. Maki destroys every grade 2 curse and proceeds to take on every member of the Zenin clan that was at the base. First of all, went toe-to-toe with her dad. Well, not even really toe-to-toe with her dad. It completely eviscerates her father. He thought he released some technique, thought he was finna go crazy. Next thing you know, you see the top of his head gone. I mean, whole scalp gone. Like, dad gone. Gets up. They send their next troops with no techniques, just good martial arts. Y'all can handle her. Send all them in there. It turned into a scene from Kill Bill, and she went crazy and started slaughtering everybody to the point where you couldn't even see the floor no more. It was just blood. It was just blood. She killed all the people. Then finally, the leader of that squad pulls up, and he starts going at Maki. Before he can get to her, somebody else from the strongest crew of the Zenin clan, the Hay crew, pulls up, does some earth bending technique where some hands pop up out the ground, try to clap Maki, literally. And Maki survives, takes on the leader of the group she just slaughters him, pulls his throat out from what it looks like with her bare hands. Takes on the dude who just did the palm thing, does the same thing to him, rips his throat out. So both of them gone. And then we got the boy Jin, who tries to get his partner to hold her still with his technique. Whole time she's like struggling to break out of the technique to the point where dude's technique is failing and is low-key killing him. Kills Jean after taking him on. Walks away from that battle with his head in her hands. Destroyed him. The buddy that was trying to hold her still, he gone. He done passed. He gone. He up out of here. Next, we got Naoya. Naoya going crazy. Technique animated beautifully. Going crazy with the 24 frames per second. Going crazy. Whole time she's sitting there, she boxing with him, counting. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. Gets all the way to 24. Stops after he's been beating on her for like a smooth 10 to 15 seconds. Like, beating her for like a smooth, I'd say 2-3 minutes in the episode. She just tanking all the hits, not being affected by none of the stops, and she's like, all right, I'm gonna hug you. So he speeds up everything, taps her, so she'll be frozen for a moment, speeds up, goes full speed, is about to attack her. She catches this man mid-attack with the meanest hook, breaks that man's face. And then she casually goes looking for her mother. It's like, hey, her mother's scared, terrified. She's like, hey, why'd you ask me to come back here? She was like, wait, what are you talking about? I didn't, what, huh? What do you mean? Slits her mother's throat. Naoya's still alive, by the way, after getting his face broken. Walking through the hallway like, she didn't end me. Here comes Maki's mom as he's struggling to walk down the hallway. Stabs him in the back. Takes him out. And then as Maki walks away from the whole Zenin clan with her sister in her arms, we pretty much get informed that there was a few people from each section of the Zenin clan that weren't there that day that ended up getting slaughtered as well. And the other three big families, the Gojo clan and the Kamo clan, put a petition in to remove the Zenin clan from being in the big three families. I thought that was hilarious. So she really off-screened and killed the entire Zenin clan. Shout out to Maki. I'm a Maki fan. The way they animated each fight was beautifully done and uniquely done. Like I said, the first fight where her dad wasn't even to fight. We didn't even get to see her take out the curses. She took out her daddy as she was walking by. We ain't even get to see her swing the sword. She just walked by, his head just fell off. It was like, fam, what? And then she went in there, went Kill Bill on that squad. Next, we got the Hay squad, and she went crazy on all of them in very unique ways. Shout out to Maki. Shout out to JJK, man. Right now, they ain't missed on an episode. Even the episode explaining the Culling Games was a good lore drop episode. So it's just like, they ain't missed on an episode yet. We 4 episodes into season 3, and the Culling Games is off to an immaculate start. The first 2 episodes was fire. Third episode was a good lore dump because we needed that information, and now we know what path our characters are on. They're getting ready for the Culling Games. Yuta's already in there. Maki went to the Zenin clan. Now the Zenin clan is no more, and now we got Yuji and Megami going to pick up Hikari, and yeah, it's fitting to be interesting. But let me know in the comments below how y'all felt about this episode. It was amazing, incredible, just beautifully animated, super dope. They did this episode perfectly, bro. bro. I can't see how they could have improved it or how they could have. Yeah, I don't know. But shout out to Maki's inning. Shout out to Megami Fushiguro. Shout out to Mai for encouraging her sister to destroy it all. And yeah, man, let me know in the comments below how y'all felt about this episode. Cause man, JJK is back and they cooking. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell. And it's FreeSoul to the show free. Let's get